Welcome to week 3 of our pack draft league. Very excited. If you didn't catch any of the previous battles, there is a link in the description down below for you to catch up. But last week was a doozy, man. Walking Wake went crazy, and I'm hoping that this week we can do the same. This week we're taking on DJS and his Pirate Tentacruel, I believe the team is called. Yeah, if I'm gonna find out if he uploads. If they do upload, I'll include their links in the description down below. But it should be a fun one. Hopefully looking to continue our winning streak here in the pack. We are currently, spoilers, in 3, 2, 1. 1-1. We're currently 1-1. We did take a 6-0 loss week 1. Last week we took damn, I can't remember how much we won by, but didn't do any team builder slides. I had just got surgery. I know we did the layout and stuff like that, so that was cool. Well, actually, was that the week? I don't think that was the week, but we just didn't do a team builder. This week we're trying to get back on it. And yeah, as always, make sure to check out the description down below. We do have timestamps if you are trying to skip this team builder portion of the video. And yeah, let's get right into it. Full honesty, I'm recording this video I think a week or two after our battle, so kind of give me some cut me some slack on the prep. I'm going to try to remember it as best as I can, but I did want to get back to the aesthetics of our team builders, battles, all that good stuff. So yeah, let's go ahead. Oh, it's the Tentacruel Pirates. Yeah, really dope logo. And like I said, if they upload, I'll make sure to include their links down in the description down below. But let's go ahead and break down the teams. So their team consists of the Chien-Pao, the Glow King, the Scizor, the Gastrodon, the Regidrago, which is his Terra Captain, his first one, Tornadus-T, Ogerpon, Heartflame, Mimikyu, which is another Terra Captain, and the Porygon. So things I'm expecting in this matchup: Chien-Pao. Chien-Pao is always a scary threat. Very broken mon. Although some people claim that it's not. So yeah, Glow King, which is really good against my team. If you look at my team, I don't really have the best switch-ins. Sludge Psychic, Flamethrower cover pretty much all my team, along with Chilly Reception to just do everything, you know, get out on the Hoopa pivot, right, if I decide to do that. Gastrodon, which I think they have to bring because they don't really have a good switch into Walking Wake, except that mon. As always, right, every mon, you know, every team doesn't really have a good switch into Walking Wake, but this one has Gastrodon, perfect mon to take advantage. And then once it gets that Spit Death boost, you know, Surf or Scald, Sludge Bomb, Earth Power, pretty much hit all my team. So could be really scary offensively if he plans to get that boost off of my Walking Wake. Regidrago, big threat, right, with Terra. I mean, Regidrago is one of the most broken mons with Terra, in my opinion, because you know, if you beat down the fairy check, you can pretty much just go crazy with like Dragon Energy, Scarf Dragon Energy, Dragon Dance even. Our PBAL run almost got ruined by a Regidrago team, so really scary. And then Mimikyu, which I'm not really expecting, not really his Terra Captain, but like don't really expect it just because I do have like a whole Knuckle there. I have Corviknight there. It does have access to Terra, but I'm not really sure that they'll bring it because I don't think it'll break down our team. Yeah, those are the things I'm expecting: Chien-Pao, Glow King, Gastrodon, Regidrago, and then one of like Scizor, Tornadus, or Ogerpon Wellspring. Let's go ahead and dive into the team. First, we're bringing Star Fox. The nicknames have been changing. I went from gods, I went to names that I like. As you see in future weeks, I ended up changing it to a different theme, which we'll touch on when we get to that week. But Flash Fire ability, just to, you know, I don't want to get up Sun here because I don't think Sun is really good because Ogerpon can take advantage of it. If he brings like a Terra Fire, Regidrago could take advantage of it. Don't really want to. Now that I think about it, maybe I should have because of Tornadus' Hurricane if they decided to bring that, but didn't really go that route. Didn't want to give it. I know Mold Breaker goes to the Flash Fire with Ogerpon, so really didn't care. I just didn't want to give up Sun to give Ogerpon like another fire boost. Baton Pass, Energy Ball, Flamethrower, Foul Play. Foul Play was something I was really deciding between. I liked Encore. I liked Scorching Sands. There was a couple things there. I'd say to just go with Foul Play in case Ogerpon wants to like do Sword Stand stuff, get silly. I could definitely hit it back. If you look at our spread, we're very defensive. I think I have enough speed on there to outspeed a max speed Adamant Scizor. And yeah, just defensive pivot, really good against the Chien-Pao too to get some Rocky Helmet chip off on it in case it's not rocks. Boots, we can get up rocks later on, chip it down with rocks, and then sack this off to like you know, an Ice Spinner if he's running that over Icicle Crash, or a Sacred Sword, or a Crunch. Next, we got Weavetail, which is going to be our dedicated league here. Stealth Rock, Thunderwave, Flamethrower, Psyshock. I'm really bringing this team just because I don't want Regidrago to go crazy, right? Always good to have a fairy against Regidrago, but this team does a really good job of switching into things like Tornadus as well, into you know, a sack off the Champal, Porygon, maybe even the Mimikyu if Mimikyu comes. Just spreading a lot of Thunder Waves here on this team is really good. Regidrago doesn't want to take it, Champal doesn't want to take it, Glow King doesn't want to take it, Tornadus doesn't want to take it. Yeah, and getting up rocks, like I said, is really important in this matchup. I think Flamethrower, Psyshock hits a good majority of his team here, so I decided to run those two moves. And yeah, if you know, Ogerpon, if I'm in front of Ogerpon in this thing, I might just sack it to get a Thunder Wave off. So yeah, really was debating on this build because, you know, I feel like it's if Regidrago doesn't come, it's pretty much, you know, worthless, just T-waving stuff. But I figure even that form of speed controls is really helpful here. Next, we got Elephant with the soft sand item. Look at his team. Look at Elephant. Look at his team. Look at Elephant. Nothing really wants to switch into the combination of Earthquake, Ice Spinner on his team. And if Porygon comes, it doesn't want to take a close combat to the face. Even like max HP, max defense, Scissor still takes like 55 to 65 with soft sand. Gastrodon does as well, but I'm expecting Gastrodon to be special, right? Because it needs to check the Walking Wake. Tornadus, if it's max HP, still takes about like, I think 50 to 60 with the Ice Spinner. And even like 40 to 50 with close combat. So yeah, Torn can come in, try to switch in as much as it wants. I'm expecting AV though, you know, soft check to the Walking Wake Venusaur, but if they don't decide to do that, then, you know, this thing can just go crazy. Rapid spin up, a rapid spin into Earthquake, into Boots, to rocks damage on a non-Boots Tornadus will kill it. So this is where it gets fun. This is our Walking Wake set. We do have the Terra Dragon on it. I don't plan on terroring it though, but I have Dragon Dance, knockoff, Dragon Claw, Liquidation. At +1, if he is running a fully Spadef Gastrodon, this thing will 2-hit KO it with the Dragon Claw after 1 Dragon Dance. And it can't OHKO us back, right? It won't get any Storm Drain boost or anything like that. Ice Beam, Earth Power, Sludge Bomb is what I'm expecting. So if they try to go for something here, I don't think they can hit us. Knock off its item. We can Dragon Dance up 2 times, get off a fat hit with Dragon Claw. If I manage to get 2 Dragon Dances off, I might consider terraing this thing. But if not, I think I'm just going to go crazy with it a little bit. Dragon Dance is really nice. Ice Shard only does like 30 to us, so, you know, we can take an Ice Beam into an Ice Shard, get some really big damage off on the Champal after rocks, Liquidation to kill at +1. And knockoff's just there for like things like the Glow King. You know, depending on the Terra on Regidrago, which can be kind of scary because if it is steel, it does kind of wall this thing. But what I would like to do is knock off its item. If it's Scarfed, if it's, you know, Dragon Fang, whatever the case might be, getting off the knockoff would be really nice. And the Liquidation is nice after Gastrodon is gone. So really creative set here. Hoping it can put in some work. Next, we got Scarf Houdini, which I really like this matchup. It does a fuck ton to everything with Hyperspace Fury. It speed ties with a Regidrago that gets up a Dragon Dance or a Choice Scarfed. And this thing, can, like I said, can just do a really good job of revenging. I have Destiny Bond on there for like a cheeky sack. If I can get a sack off to something like Champal, maybe the Glow King. It's gonna be a soft check to the Glow King too, as it switches in, eats anything it wants to go for, and then can OHKO it if it's not defensive with Hyperspace Fury. So just a really nice mon here. Drain Punch for the Champal to get some big damage off on it. Fire Punch is there for the Scissor, of course. And yeah, really cool mon here. Last, we are going with hopefully our MVP this match, which is going to be Brownie. Shout out to Big Time Brownie. And the Knuckle stack with the Purifying Style. If you look at his team, then look at Knuckle, then look at his team one more time, then look at Knuckle, then look at his team one more time, and like, you're like, Mario, you might be tripping, but look, if Glow King is gone, and if, oh, I didn't put the Terra here, I'm Terra Fairy. That's my fault. I'll Terra Fairy. This is actually my main candidate to Terra. I'm Terra Fairy here, and my hope is that I can come in on Champal, get up an Iron defense, and then just wall hit the rest of his team. If you look, if I'm Terra Fairy at +2 or +4, I wall the Scissor with Bullet Punch. Glow King is a little bit scary. If I can get rid of the Glow King early and bring this thing in, I don't really have much to be scared of. I did do the EV spread to be 3-hit KO. 3-hit KO by a Hurricane with the Tornadus. I get off Assault Cure. I can slowly be whittling it down with Protects Recovers. You know, Mimikyu doesn't touch this thing after an Iron Defense. Regidrago, if it's physically offensive, won't touch it. If it's even special, it still doesn't touch it with its Dragon typing because I will be Terra Fairy. So really cool mon here. You know, even against the Gastrodon, we do 25% with Salt Gear because each turn, right after Salt Gear goes through. And yeah, really good set here. So that's going to be our team build here against DJS, and we'll be right back at y'all with the battle. I did skip to this part of the video. We are taking on DJS, sorry, and coach of the Tentacruel Pirates. They are currently 2-0, as we are 1-1 after a crazy game last week. So let's see what they decide to bring. Some of the stuff we were expecting. Scizor doesn't come. Tornadus comes, Champao comes, Glow King comes, Gastrodon comes, of course. So I guess the only thing we didn't see is the Ogerpon Heart Flame for the Scizor. We're getting some interesting sets, man. If y'all saw them in the team builder, shout out to y'all. I wanna write this down, right? Glow King. I do have a dedicated lead here. I might have to switch it. Champao, Torn, Ogre, Pon, and Mimikyu, who is the Ghost Terra. Which makes sense. I don't think I have a normal type on my team. Yeah, no normal type. Okay, so the plan was to lead off with Weavetail. If he leads off with Glow King, maybe I'll just opt to get the Para off. But I want to get up Rocks early. Rocks are really good here against the Champao, Ogerpon. The only thing I can really see scary for this lead is like Screamtail, but like I said, I might just, you know, yeah, because Weavetail is really only my pivot into Torn, my pivot into Torn mostly, and Gastro maybe for this matchup, but I just really want to get up Rocks early. I don't know if Tornadus learns Defog. Let's look that up really quick, because if it doesn't. Okay, so I don't think they have any removal. The Ogerpon. So I am faster than this thing 100% of the time. Ogerpon, and let's just make sure it doesn't kill us here. I kind of want to just T-Wave this shit. What can you go into here? Glow King. Yeah, let's Thunderwave this thing and hope that we hit. Perfect, we do hit. Awesome. So this thing is parried for the match, and we're gonna go ahead and see Trailblaze. Perfect. What we wanted to see, and that brought us down to 150. So let's see if we can get anything from that calc. 150, Ogerpon, Trailblaze. Yeah. Yep, looking like Adamant. Yeah, looking like Adamant. I will just go ahead and get my Rocks. Yep. They might do this again. That's fine. Perfect. Okay. Now we will go out into our dedicated switch into this thing. As we've seen Trailblaze, and it could be Jolly or Adamant. I don't know what it is yet. But I'm just gonna go out into Star Fox here. I can Foul Play. It will do some good damage to this thing. And I also get us some Rocky Helmet chip if they want to Trailblaze again. It just really depends on what they want to do here. So Star Fox comes out. Trailblaze again. Perfect. They will take some Rocky Helmet chip. 152. Yeah, I do think that's I think that's Jolly. That's Jolly. But yeah, there's not much to think about here. I think I just go ahead and oh wait, actually never mind. 152. 12%. Adamant. I just want to check damage rolls here. Okay, so it's definitely Jolly. Good to know. This thing can't really touch me unless it has the yeah, Ivy Cudgel. That's fine. This doesn't take Rocky Helmet chip, but it's not going to do that much either. And we will get off the Foul Play, which is going to do a lot. Nice. So I'm going to go ahead and Foul Play again. Yep, that's fine. This thing is really only here for this thing here. Perfect. Nice. And if we can get a para here, that'd really be great. So let's see if we can get it. Okay, no, he's gonna hit. Does it kill? Does it. Perfect. Foul play here. So Ninetales did what it needed to do. So I'm not mad at it. Ninetales kills Ogerpon. I didn't want to give it the sun. Okay, I didn't know it's a Torn. It does take the rocks, which is really good to know. It does take the rocks. So it's not boots. I am just going to go ahead and go into Weave Tail here. We could launch off another, another para. They could U-turn. We can get a reading here. They could Nasty Plot. Bleakwind. Oh man, I wish I saw how much that did to us. Did about 20 though. Tornadus-Therian. Oh, thank God I'm recording. I almost didn't check that. T-Wave. I really feel like they're gonna double out into Gastrodon here, right? So how can I get some momentum here with the Gastrodon? I think it's good to see what kind of spread I'm messing with on the Gastrodon, because they're probably gonna U-turn. Yeah, I think it's good to see what kind of spread I'm messing with here. Does U-turn? Okay. U-turn. Got boots. Maybe like wing assault vest. Yeah, this is the Gastrodon. Takes a little bit of rocks. Yep. Now, if this thing does, let's see what this does. Damn, that actually might be defensive. Let's see if this thing's leftovers. It might be Rindo. It might be Rindo. Okay, it might be Rindo. What? Oh my God! I put a trade bot on him. Barely trading me it back. That shit was like 2 hours ago. Yeah, like this could get up rocks. Knuckle could be an interesting switch in here. I do just like going ahead and getting up another Psyshock here. I think they might get up the webs or the rocks. If they get up rocks, I think that's fine for me. Let's just get some more chip off on this thing. Oh, okay, perfect. They double. Expecting what? So we didn't really get anything, but it's not leftovers. Okay, perfect. Okay, takes the Psyshock. Okay, nice. So they doubled there. What were they expecting? Like maybe, what would be my switch into that thing? I'm not sure. I really want a T-Wave here, but I think Psyshock's just a better play. Yeah. And they're gonna go back into Gastrodon. What are they thinking I was gonna go into there? Great Tusk, maybe? Maybe? The Gastrodon again. Oh, this thing. Okay. That's cool with me. We can also get a read if this is defensive. I think maybe 15%. Defense. Oh, okay. So it's not leftovers either. Is this thing over? I don't know. Makes sense. Makes sense. Maybe fully defensive, and then offensive. But I'm gonna go ahead and T-Wave this thing because I don't want it to be annoying. It's paralyzed. And if we can get some para luck, yeah, that's fine. Yep, that's fine. Ooh, the crit. Okay. Glow King kills Scream Tail. Now, a couple of things, right? Could go out into Great Tusk against the Slowking Galar, right? If it's max, it's a good chance to kill, but it could also be Shucka. So that's something I do want to be aware about. Hyperspace Fury. I actually like the Hyperspace Fury play. They don't have the best switches to that. Because they're going to go out into maybe Champao, maybe the Mimikyu. So... Oh, perfect. Oh, it's Colbur. Oh, man, I wish I would have gone. I mean, I think this thing can eat. Nice. That did a lot. Get parried. Get parried. Ooh, foul play. Okay. Ooh, I did a lot. Okay. Well, hopefully he's not, Okay, perfect. So, this thing goes down. So... Hoopa kills... Glowking. Man, I wish I would have, did a lot through the Colbur. I wish I would have brought, Great Tusk out, though. Okay, and Champao is not boots. Very important. Not boots. So this is an easy sack here. Into Ninetales. Get some Rocky helmet chip off. Hopefully they don't set up. Smiley face. But yeah. Ice Shard, okay. Ice Shard, okay. And can we get anything from that? Ninetales at 20 health? I don't think so, right? Ooh, actually we can. Oh no, we can't. Yeah, because even if it was boots. So I think I'm gonna go out into Brownie now. I go out into Brownie, and I really think I just like... I think I just Terra Fairy Iron Defense here. What's stopping me? It wasn't Life Orb. What if it's like Never Melt Ice or whatever? Versus Knuckle? If I Terra Fairy, Icicle Crash does like half? And then I get up the Iron Defense? What's gonna stop me here? Let's do it. Glowking's gone. Torn comes out, takes some rocks. Okay, we're cooking. We're cooking with Knuckle. We're cooking with Knuckle now. I'm just gonna get to +2. I don't need to get greedy either. I want to protect here to see what they have. Right? There's no way this thing specs, right? I think it's Assault Vest. My timer is kind of low. If it specs, it still doesn't 2-hit KO me. I also like Protect though. Oh, it could knock off though, huh? I'll just Salt Cure this thing. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. Yeah. Perfect. Now, I'm just gonna go ahead and Protect. I'm gonna Protect, and then on the turn that they switch out, I'm gonna go ahead and Iron Defense. Hopefully they don't read that and switch out hard here. Okay. Yeah. Very, very nice. Now here, I'm gonna go for an Iron Defense again to get up to +4. Yep. No Violet's fine. I'm gonna get to +4 here, which should like offset the Noe Violet, I think. Right? Also, Screamtail is dead, so let me mark that on the board. Hoopa killed Glowking. Yeah, Champao comes out. That is fine. Champao comes out. Now, Champao, if you are choice banded, let's say adamant, right? Worst case scenario, you still only do about 31. So I'm just gonna go ahead and Salt Cure here. Icicle Crash, this should do about 30%. Wow. I'm gonna protect. I guess I can recover here. Ooh, okay. I really wish I would have saw now I'm gonna Salt here. Icicle Crash. Okay, perfect. Yeah. Let me see. Is this gonna 2-hit KO? It's gonna be close. I'm just gonna protect here. Yep. Come on, Knuckle. Yep. Please kill, please kill. I feel like it's gonna leave it on 1. I don't even want to speak it into existence, but I feel like it's gonna leave it on 1. Let's go. Let's go, Knuckle. Knuckle. Kills. Chin. Ow, baby. Okay. Big threats off the board. He could go into Torn now to try to... I do think that this thing is boots. I'm at 97. I really want to protect here. See what they're gonna go for. I just protected. Now that was a fumble. Now that was a fumble. Please miss. Please miss. Oh, we bailed. We got so fucking bailed there. Oh my god. We got so bailed. Oh my god. Knuckle Stack the GOAT. Knuckle Stack the fucking GOAT. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Knuckle Stack the GOAT. We got bailed so hard. Knuckle Stack the GOAT. Knuckle Stack the GOAT. Was that a crit? Perfect. Knuckle Stack the GOAT. Knuckle Stack the GOAT. I got so bailed. When I tell you I got bailed, I got bailed. Okay, this thing comes out. What I'm checking for right now is if Mimikyu can do some damage. If I don't have my, if I don't have my Violet, it does a lot. Gastrodon. I'm at, how much? 57? Oh my god. This Gastro needs a max roll if it's not invested. Max roll if it's not invested. I outspeed. I'm the GOAT. Earth Power comes off. I'm the GOAT. This is the Knuckle game, baby. Knuckle game. This is the Knuckle game. This is the Knuckle game. I ran a lot of speed on this Knuckle too. Now, I wonder if he switches out because he knows I'm going to protect here. But I just want to recover. No, he's just gonna let it happen. Cool. Perfect, perfect. Okay. Now, I'm just gonna go ahead and protect here. Let this thing kill this off. Yep. Okay. And Knuckle single-handedly is gonna do Knuckle things here. This is... I got bailed, yo. I got bailed. I really don't know what I would have done if that thing lived. And here I just salt cure. Salt cure all the time. Yep. As he has to. This should break the skies. As well as get some chip off on this thing. Knuckle stack is currently at 86, out of range of where this thing can knock it out. I'm just gonna recover. Hey, rough does a lot, does the most. I'm just gonna recover here. I really apologize, but hey, this is Knuckle, baby. It's what Knuckle does. It's Knuckle time. Snackle, crackle, popple, Knuckle time. I want to protect, but I don't want to give him another chance to Swords Dance here. Salt Cure does about 14%, so I'm just gonna go ahead and click it. Yeah. Get some extra chip off on this thing. And then we can maybe go down together. Nice. Yep. Cool. So then now I'm gonna protect. If they get up to +6, I don't really mind too much. Because that shit still doesn't kill. If they get up to +6, I really don't care because that shit does not kill. What the fuck, Knuckle? You're on crack, bro. You're just on straight crack cocaine. Right? This doesn't kill. Doesn't kill. It's insane. Knuckle the GOAT, man. Kind of sad that we got rid of it now. But, yeah, really sorry to play the game like that, man. But... this thing is just crazy. And Knuckle's gonna pick up 4 kills here on his debut. It's last game. Spoilers, we ended up trading it for a different Mon. But yeah, that's gonna be game, man. We take down an undefeated Toon who's 2-0 with a 5-0 record. Or 4-0. Who else died? Oh, Ninetales died. 4-0 record, which does us great because, you know, week 1 wasn't the best. Last week, Walking Wake went in. But yeah, folks, that's gonna be game. If y'all did enjoy, make sure to leave a like down below. If you are brand new, as always, definitely consider subscribing, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.